all she did.
To see if I succeed, to see if I believe they're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, Broken
Hello.
Justice. I figured out the game I was trying to
Let me
figure
see.
out that Natasha played that, not Natasha, that was played on Hannah's channel, which involved all you had to do is download a app and anyone could play. It's called Kahoot.
She been looking into some games and stuff to play.
Oh, games.
Yeah.
I've been looking into everything you told me to.
Oh.
Well, hello, Wyoming. Hello. Let me welcome everybody, y'all.
Yeah.
Hello, Smiley. Hello, Boots Mama. Hello,
That's me, silly.
Broken Justice. Welcome, everyone. Look at Broken
everybody.
Justice on camera tonight.
Well, she kicked herself twice already.
Well, I was gonna do
I
my
said-
hair, but I
know.
didn't have time. Took me too long.
It looks good though. It would take a long time to roll that hair.
You have a lot of hair.
I just brush it and
Not in the bad.
see, it's real thin though. See, it's not really that thick. You would think it is, but it's not. Well, but it does take a long time.
Some people have thick hair. Some people have thin hair.
It
Yeah, I
takes
got
so long
thin
to
hair.
straighten it out because it's so curly.
Oh, you have curly hair?
You
Oh
got
yeah,
thin hair,
my
Boots,
hair,
or thick?
my hair springs all the way up to my
Really?
Shirley Temple hair.
Oh, I didn't know you had hair like that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Where?
Yeah, I sent TCA a picture of it one day, and she's like, "You do have curly hair."
I was like, I haven't ever seen you with hair like that. So.
Yeah, it takes me a couple hours to straighten it out.
Oh dang.
I straighten it wet, so.
Wait.
But yeah, it will.
How do you straighten it wet?
I can do like that, and it'll just spring up.
Wait, how do you straighten it wet?
With the flat iron.
You can. They have these new things now that you can do it wet.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch,
Oh,
for
they
life.
have
Hey,
those
Spooky.
now?
It dries it and straightens it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Spooky.
I always thought you weren't supposed to do those wet because they'll just fry your hair.
Well, they have different things in your hair
Yeah, they
now.
got different things now that you can do it wet.
You can do anything now.
Yeah, I believe that.
You ought to seen Paisley's hair today when I got done with that. I crimped her hair, and her hair is super thick. It looked like Tina Turner when I got done. It was all
Did you take a picture of it?
No. And her mama come in and said, "You put heat on her hair?" I said, "I sure did." I said, "Ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't gonna hurt her. Ain't like I sit over there and burn it up."
That sounds like my that sounds like my bunch.
Hey, Shelly. So
Hi,
how's everybody
Shelley.
doing
Hey,
tonight?
Shelly.
I seen
Oh, no.
Country Joe went live not too long ago. I tried to watch it for a few minutes.
Oh,
but
she did
she
go
was
live?
mad at somebody. Yeah, for like 30-something minutes. She was mad at, I think DeLorean was in her title or something. I'm not even sure.
Really?
I don't even know. I can't keep up with everything going on in YouTube. It's crazy.
I don't even try anymore. I don't try to keep up with it. I feel a lot better.
I was just
No.
looking up that one case you were
I
telling me
feel
about.
better.
Yeah, that Spooky said I had a wet to straight back in the day. I didn't even know they did it wet to straight back then, but until
Yeah.
recently.
We used to fry our hair too, doing it.
Yeah, Haley
You
always.
did?
My daughter, she puts
Yeah.
stuff on her hair before she irons hers or something.
Do you remember when we didn't have flat irons and we used a regular iron? I would put my hair up on an ironing board,
on an ironing board?
and my cousin would iron it.
I never did do that. My hair's already straight, so I didn't even have to do that.
You did what?
We used to do that. I'll never forget the day. And one time, my hair was down to my waist, and it was like I don't know what was the thing. It grew out like paper thin, and I parted it in the back, and I used that curling iron that is like I mean, it's like a brush and it spins, and I had it on too hot, and
You
I
fried your
threw
hair.
my hair up in it, and it burned half my hair off. I was so upset. I mean, all the way up to my ears.
What?
Shoot, I wish my
Yeah,
hair was thick.
burning all the way up to my ears, and I didn't even cut the other side for 3 days.
Hey, Becca
Because
Chew. Becca
what?
Chew's the one that knows all about that Stephen Avery
I
case.
Beccachu. Yeah,
Boots.
Beccachu. I was gonna get you. Yeah, she's got a lot of the records, the case files, and all that. Boots.
She's even got his dad on the channel. That's his dad
Yeah, she's real close friends
on her
with
channel.
Brandon. Beccachu's
Oh,
real close friends with
so
Brandon.
she's on the side of Brandon,
I
and
know.
who were you on the side of?
Steven. I mean, like we're
Well,
we're
either
on
one
both
of them,
sides.
really.
But
Well, I
I
know, but
present
she was like, one was like more into
I
Brandon, and
present the
one was more
Steven
into
part, and she
Steven.
presents the Brandon part, I guess.
Her channel's
Ah,
called Brendan Talks. I think is that what it's called? Brendan
Yeah.
Talks or something like that. Yeah.
And I'm good. They have a rally once a year, and I'm gonna try to be there for the rally this year.
but isn't he pretty? He was like 16, right?
Young.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was still
He
in
was
school when they got
16.
him out.
Yeah.
They railroaded that boy. That
Yeah,
was
they
messed
did.
up.
And I just can't believe that, nobody can see that. I just
Everybody
can't believe it.
else can see it, but they can't. And he's been in there so long, he shouldn't even be in there right now. He should have done been out.
Well,
He's
if they can,
33.
She said, "I support Steve."
I'm 32.
He's
I
32
meant
now.
who does what for what.
Yeah.
Who I know you guys both support both of them. I just was trying to figure out how to say it.
If one gets out, they'll both get out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, if they can work on Brandon
I figured
Dassey.
that. I figured Catherine Zellner would have done got both of them out, but now
Yeah, and boy, she's having to really
thrown
work
out.
for it. I'm telling you. She's really having to work for it. But if she can get Steven out, she can get Brandon out too.
yeah.
Well, she can
He'll get out too.
If Brandon gets out, they both will.
Right. Well,
Either
Steven
one of
gets
them.
out. Yeah, either one, yeah.
But I can't remember where I saw
Not
who they
automatically.
were.
No.
If one gets out, that will help the other one, but it doesn't mean that they will both get out automatically.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd
the
be
thing
good.
is I think one of the major things from what I could find that they used against Stephen Avery was Brandon Dassey's confession.
Yeah.
So if the confession gets thrown out,
then
they both have a good chance of getting out.
Right. I mean, I just hope it's within my lifetime.
Well, I was hoping he would get out before his mom passed away. That broke my heart.
Me too. That just killed me. It just, all of his life has
Stephen
been
wanted
spent
out
in
so bad
prison
just
for
so he could
something
take
he
care of his
hadn't
mom and
done.
dad.
I mean, that's what makes me sick. This is not the first time. He already spent 18 years in there for something he didn't do.
That is how crazy is that? Somebody that spent their whole life in prison for something you didn't do. How would you be able to live
They have
with
a
that?
lawsuit for 36 million and gonna screw up this bad? There ain't no way.
Well,
I don't care what kind of criminal you are. That'd be the
Becca
movie.
said they didn't use Brandon's confession in Stephen's trial. Wow. See, there's
Talk about,
you need to watch that documentary that's on Netflix.
You talk about I mean, if everybody needs to take a look at their lives and look at their lives. Don't you think that they ask every day, why me? And I feel even guilty ever thinking those thoughts. Why me anymore? Just because of that.
Well, I mean, there are so many innocent people who have been convicted.
People, people have it a lot worse, than
It really depends on sometimes
sound like
like
me, bitch, for life. I'm always trying to do something all at one time.
sometimes local cases where if there's enough
Hey,
if there's
Breezy.
enough pull and if there's enough people that don't like someone, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Spooky, I couldn't live with myself either. If I had to face that, knowing that, man, but he's been hoping he can get out and get out, get out. But if I knew there wasn't no chance for me getting out, I'd be like, y'all just go ahead and take me. Shoot. Go
But
ahead.
he
I'll be
was
right back.
moved. They
Okay.
were both moved to less secure prisons, so
I know, but still, that doesn't justify sitting in there all your dang life for nothing.
I know.
Just imagine sitting in there
Right.
every day, knowing you didn't do nothing. And he could have had
Right.
all that money. He didn't had him a girlfriend, I think, at that time, and he was going to get that money
Taking
back.
care of his mom.
Well,
Yeah.
there's stuff that wasn't even.
Why hadn't they found who really done it? I think I know who done it.
Because they know who really done it.
They
I
know who
do.
did it.
I'm not saying that. I mean, I know who it points to more than any of them. The
They
evidence.
have a name.
And it and I don't
That's
see
all.
how that other person could live with themselves knowing that
They
somebody
put
sat in jail in their place the whole time that was close to
right.
somebody like that.
Well, if they got away with a crime,
Yeah.
Right.
some people, that's all they care about.
They don't. Yeah, they think about what they're gonna suffer, and they're suffering. They don't care about anybody else. It's just the
But
way it is.
when did he get out? If he does like had to sit there like Brendan Dassey, when did you say he got out?
Oh,
2048, I think.
2048.
2048.
I
Wow,
think.
that's still a long time. He'll be
Right.
how old when he gets out? He went in like at 16, 17?
Yeah.
Man, that's a long time.
Yeah, it is. Because that's still 20 something years from now, 25 years from now.
Shit.
I'll
He ain't
be
never had a
70
woman in his
something.
life.
You
Well, he might have up there. I don't know. I don't know what they allow to do in that prison. Oh, I think he does have a girlfriend or something. I think, or maybe I don't
Who?
know if I saw that on Becky Spears. Brendan.
Does he?
I don't know. I was thinking. I remember saying something like that. Somebody did. I don't know if it was him or somebody else that I saw.
Pikachu, does Brandon have a girlfriend?
He has to admit guilt to
Oh,
April
yeah,
O'Neil.
yeah. He's not going to do that, I don't think.
I know that's messed up. Knowing you could get out if you just admit you're guilty, but you don't want to admit you're guilty when you're not guilty. That should tell
I don't
them.
think that's right there, because what
No.
about the innocent ones that deserve to be out? And if you have any morals, why would you admit to something you didn't do? I mean,
You won't because you have to explain how you did the crime too.
you know? Yeah, but I'm still like, I don't know. That's just sad. Not right, I know that.
Steven has a fiance. Brandon doesn't.
Oh, he does?
Well, the thing is Brandon was at the time of the crime. I think he was under, or I don't know when he was sentenced, but I think you have to have a parole date for people who are under a certain age. So that's probably why there's that parole date, possible parole date.
Oh, yeah, for kids that are, I don't know if they have that there, though. I don't know. I don't even look
No,
anything.
an Alford plea is if you're pleading guilty. I don't like Alford pleas, but
I just popped myself right in the face with a rubber band. Boy, that smarted. Oh, but goodness. So what have y'all
Goodness,
been doing the weekend? Nothing?
mm,
not a damn thing.
You
I've
didn't?
been babysitting all weekend.
I tried to not do. I did have to post more evictions, but I'll be glad when that's over with. My God, that's all it seems like I do. Uh, hopefully this week that'll be over with. I can start doing something productive.
Well, yeah, for a couple weeks it'll probably be over. Then you'll start all over
Yeah,
again in March.
I know. Yeah, I got to get everybody moved, shifted around. But I've got so much work to do here, and I just slacked off today. I should have done a lot today, but I didn't. Oh, there's always tomorrow, you know. There is. There's always tomorrow.
You
Start
never
all
know if
over.
we have tomorrow, girl.
Oh my God. Well, somebody else will have to do it if I'm not here, I guess. Telling you, my husband went and did one of my jobs for me, and I was just so happy. I couldn't believe he did it. Him and his buddies get to, running around the park and stuff, and he does work around here that I'm supposed to be doing. He don't realize it.
I almost, I, I almost pulled the same thing again tonight. I was looking for Lycan's live tonight. It's not till tomorrow night.
Did you watch it?
Part of it.
I didn't yet. I hadn't had
What?
time.
Did I get so mad I was ready to throw my phone? Yes. So I turned
That
it off.
live I was telling you to watch the Likens. Hey,
Oh,
That
Robert's
I texted
McQueen.
you about too.
I just didn't have time. Hey, Robert McQueen.
But I texted you too about it. I can send you the link, Broken Justice, if you want it.
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Send it to me. Which one? So I don't have to go look for it.
Go to like 2 hours, 33 minutes in on it.
All right, good thing. If I'd have watched that much, I'd been like, "What?"
Aren't
Is
I?
it what? I
I
mean, is
even
it
tell you timestamp.
what is it pertain to? I mean, what's the
Him and
deal?
Tiffany, I think.
Uh,
You just gotta
I'll
watch.
tell you what. If it was my relationship, I wouldn't bring it to public no matter what.
Well, their relationship was in the public, basically. I guess when
Well, I
you're on
guess
YouTube, their
so, but
relationship on YouTube, it's like out there.
yeah, but I wouldn't want anybody to know what I talked about
Oh,
privately
me
and stuff.
neither. Me neither.
Well, then you know what I mean. I mean, I wouldn't want people to know what I cry to you about. I mean,
Bro, Justice, I just sent you,
well,
I just sent you the link,
okay,
and under it I told you the timestamp.
okay. But wasn't Lycan gonna go live tonight at 7? I thought he was scheduled.
he
Yeah,
said
so
that
did I, but then I had to look at the date, and it's tomorrow.
Oh,
he wasn't gonna go today if he didn't have
Yeah,
to.
he said he was
oh
going.
yeah,
He was
okay,
taking the weekend off from live streaming. I think,
okay,
if I heard him right.
yeah. I know a lot of them are. I know a
Hey,
lot of
Robert's
people are
main queen.
talking about Ryan Upchurch and his ordeal he's going through. That shocked me. I couldn't
With his
believe
mom
that.
and stuff, I watched some of that too, and I thought, man, that's crazy as crap.
I was shocked because I thought him and his family was really close and stuff.
They were.
Sounds like he thought they were too. I mean, I could never do. I don't know. My kid, if it was my kid's money, I'd have to ask my kid permission for everything I did.
What
I
he
mean,
look what he bought. He bought his mom a house and all that stuff. And I mean, people they
right.
just not satisfied or what?
I just can't believe. I just can't believe. I don't know that a mom would do.
But I don't know the whole story, so I
Right.
don't.
I don't know the whole story, so I don't know what the mom did.
Yeah,
But I
Well, look
just know
at what
that
Jamie
I
Spears
could.
did to Britney.
I just know that I would always ask my kids permission before I would do anything. I don't care what it was. I mean, I just would. You know.
well,
My kid better get rich enough one of these days, to take care of me.
might as well probably throw me in a nursing home.
Shoot, he already told mine oldest one, he had told me, he said he was gonna put me in the nursing home, but Joseph could come and live with them. And that's the stepdaddy, I want y'all to know. Pathetic.
Which one told you that? The
Everybody
oldest
is
one or the youngest one?
the oldest one.
Oh.
The youngest one, my problem is him getting his hands on me and not he won't he will treat me like a child, like I'm a little kid. He won't let me make no decisions. He'll make me do, stay with him all the time. He won't let me go nowhere or do anything.
Well, if
So
you're old, you maybe shouldn't be going out on your own.
I
He's gonna
know.
cut her
Well, as
back
wild
to.
as
He gonna cut
they
them
know their
cigarettes
mama, they
out.
know as wild as I can get. So I guess,
He gonna he's gonna cut them cigarettes out for one thing.
Oh shoot. Yeah, they probably
Is he?
would. They quit smoking. I'm so proud of them for quitting.
Oh, I don't know.
She'd be beating everybody up.
That's what I'm
I
saying. That's
Girl,
why I
you
said,
talk.
is he? Because she
I'd
might
be
just
buying
go
them
right.
tombstones because they would need them. Let me tell you. I told my doctor they'll have to pry them out of my cold dead hand. I'm not kidding. I just think the stress of it, because I tried to quit before, and the stress of it put a lot of stress on my heart. And they did my heart test, and they put me on a bunch of heart medicine.
Have you
I
tried
started.
like nicotine?
Look.
Any?
Hey, y'all, look who's in chat. Cranky Squirrel and
Hi, Cranky
Alexa.
Squirrel.
Hey, cranky squirrel.
Be good said I got to be up at 5 hours, so if I disappear, y'all know why.
You got to go to work.
By now, if I were you, but hey, that's just me.
I'll
Hey,
tell you what.
cranky squirrel.
I remember those early mornings I'd have to get up and go to work. Man,
I've
I'd
been
be
talking
happy
about you the
to.
last few lives. I hadn't seen you in a while. Alexis came in last night. We seen her last night. Did we? Man,
Yeah,
y'all was
hi,
up late,
Alexis.
and then y'all didn't stay on long after I left. But I was
I
getting
thought I
tired,
saw
and
Breezy. Did I
Christopher
see
was up.
Breezy?
Breezy was in here.
Was
Hi,
she?
Breezy. I'm sorry.
I missed her
I
then.
meant
I
to
didn't
say
see
hi.
her.
I meant to tell her hi. But...
It was at the beginning. I saw her. See, Alexis even answered me.
I wonder how long they're going to drag that. They'll get content out of Lycan and Tiffany, and then they'll have to go and make up something else about somebody else. So y'all put y'all's braces on. Get ready.
I just been dealing
Everybody
with my
go
mom's.
stand on their head.
Broken Justice.
Hey, Smiley.
Did MKB tell you my new way of watching the trial?
No.
Wake up when I wake up, watch it from when I wake up till it ends, and then watch the beginning after.
Dude, I tell you, I tried to watch some of that trial and I about fell asleep.
Well, what day did you watch? Because Friday got interesting. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was like
I've
a
watched a little
financial
bit of it
crime.
every day until I just get so sleepy I can't stand myself. Then I go move on to
Friday was
something else.
interesting, though. I was sitting there going, oh.
I
You're
like the
welcome,
medical
Cranky Squirrel.
examiner.
Hello, Blue October.
Hi, Blue October. I like the medical examiner and what they find when they go up on the scene.
Asked. So watch Wednesday for that.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm.
We don't get no.
I can't wait till the stalk case comes up and the
that
Evan
one won't be
Boswell case.
televised.
I can't wait for that. Those cases. It's been a long time. Those people have been in jail for a long time. They need to. I want to see that trial. I want to see both those trials. But,
yeah, I don't care. Let them sit in jail because jail's so much harder than prison.
well, they can sit in jail for some jails are, but some's not. Our jail here is worse than
most
prison.
Most jails are going to be 10 times worse than prison.
Yes.
When you get to prison, you got to
I know our jail here is.
Yeah.
They're bringing them up. the feds are trying to bring these people up on charges that are running this jail up here.
Thank you, Alexis. She said she has to work tomorrow, but I'll be listening as I try to fall asleep.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all
Yeah.
coming in.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're gonna play some games and stuff. We just haven't got ready. We haven't been very prepared for them.
I have downloaded some apps. I mean, I
Well,
did listen.
this is the biggest break we've got from people lying on us. So
I
this
mean,
is
I did
about.
listen to what you told me to do. I was doing it. You just.
I want to do that. Never have I ever game. I think that's fun.
But you have to have questions. It's not gonna like
Right. It's not going to be controversy or,
like
or
what I'm
cause
talking about.
problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only thing about
Yeah.
that game.
Yeah.
But we can play some games now, y'all. We need to figure out which ones we're gonna play, and so I can get it figured out. So I don't know
And we
how
need to do
to
trivia too. You know what? I think we need to do trivia about. I think like we need to
I have trivia ones.
describe. I think we ought to describe some of our subscribers and see if we can pick who it is.
We need to have trivia over the community and do
Yeah.
trivia questions within the community.
Yeah.
See if anybody can guess who we're talking about.
I bet.
That would be cool right there.
Because see
that
how much
lion bitch
people
over
know.
there?
What?
My name is.
I'll have to do one in a minute. Can y'all guess who does
Comment
this?
not screen them, Kibby. They
What?
can't see the names.
Oh.
I bet you there's a lot. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot I know, but I bet you there's a lot I don't know. I'd probably
Can
be
anybody
surprised.
guess who laughs like that? Can anybody guess who laughs like this? Probably not. It just drives me nuts every time she laughs on a stream. It's got that real deep.
Is that one of our H?
Yeah.
I knew that's who that was. See, I did know who that
No,
was.
Blue October said H. I mean ha, or it's the one it's mandolin. I can understand the way she laughs. It's like it's just
It's
I
so
don't know. I
fake.
can't even hardly do it right, but it's funny.
Oh.
It's like
I was telling her that there's trivia on Kahoot, but Breezy, but
yeah, I figured what's her name would be back Monday talking about liking and Tiffany again. Because that's gonna be something that they're gonna have, that's gonna be their topic for a little while.
What?
They're gonna be running their mouth about liking and Tiffany. Granny, them on that side, probably starting Monday.
Oh, God help me. Yep. Seems like they'd want to change subjects every once in a while. I mean, they make up stuff anyway. Why don't they just make up something about somebody somebody else that hadn't been talked about for a while? That's real interesting.
Dunno.
Let's talk about why these people are going to be alone and spinsters all their lives.
Let's talk about the Golden Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Was that your idea?
Well, they say we're wild over
Girls
here.
Gone Wild.
If this is wild,
Yeah.
what was I in my younger years? Oh, Lord.
Me and Broken Justice was talking about that the other day. We said, I guess we the Golden Girls Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they said Golden Girls on crackheads. But,
I wouldn't even know what crack looked like.
I got a crack right now.
Right
on my back.
I don't want to see it.
What did Tucker tell us that they was gonna do when they was moving boots? They're gonna get in that U-Haul and they're gonna moon us and take a picture of moon us right when
Oh
they fix
yeah.
leave.
Oh yes. Yep, both of them. I
Yeah,
don't know how
both
to
of them.
take a picture if they're both mooning us, but okay.
Oh, we talking about some rock singers and ACDC,
Huh?
Oh,
Led
when I
Zeppelin.
spoke on yeah, surviving the storms, probably. Yeah, yeah, that was my. I had an enemy there and I didn't even know
I,
it, y'all.
does she still go live? I guess I'm not even subscribed to her. I don't even
Yeah,
see
she
her.
went live the other day. She talking
Oh.
about somebody else besides me, thank God. As long as
She
it
talking
ain't
about
about
people over
me.
here in this community or where?
She's talking about somebody, I don't remember. Oh, it was Merv.
Oh Lord, you got Natasha on Merv now. You got what's the
Dorothy.
other one?
And Dorothy on
BBT
Merv.
or whatever her name is. She's always talking about Merv.
Oh, yeah.
And now Dorothy
She
on Merv.
never stops talking about
What is
Merv.
poor old Merv been doing? Yeah.
I don't know what she's been doing.
I like that song, Wyoming.
That, I don't know. She just seems like, I mean, I used to follow her, but
MRV, you did?
yeah,
I
that's
never
how I
did.
met Rabbit Dog. That's how I met Dorothy.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
Is it tummy time? It's tummy
Unfortunately.
time.
I used to like Dorothy too until she went batshit crazy and allowed Natasha back in her little
Oh,
Oh,
j-
shoot,
being BFFs
I
with
didn't like her
Natasha.
way before then. But you didn't know me then.
Uh-uh.
But,
I remember when that happened. Country Joe was there for a hot minute. Then
Yeah.
it was Dorothy. Then it was Kelly the
Yeah, they
Advocate.
all switched up.
Then it
That's been a
was
lot of switching up.
then it was I think Noodle Mash is somewhere in there, and then there was
Noodle
BBT.
Mash, I think, was started out with Natasha, did she? Or we found her, I guess, through Natasha, I think.
And then Tia Simone was in there at some
Yeah,
point.
she used her.
Um, trying to think who else. I don't know.
shoot, they all talk about so many people. I just kind of, I don't know. I get, it gets a little old sometimes, I guess. But they're always doing something. One of them. I ain't never seen anybody that aligns themselves with so many different people and then they turn on each other like they do. They have fallen out. I mean, if I'm going to align myself with somebody, I know I'm aligning myself with them forever. I mean, because I look at their bad and their good, you know? I don't look at just their good and then decide one day their bad is too bad for me to handle.
Be like the Black Crows, hard for me to handle now.
Hmm. Well, just like if you got like if you went on panel, got mad, and said something you shouldn't say, what I'm supposed to turn against my friend?
No.
I mean, come on, they can't expect you to do that, but that's exactly what they do. I mean, they have no loyalty. You're right, Smiley. None whatsoever.
No,
None.
doing.
We do.
You have a very rough
We
tongue.
try to.
Oh, it's hot in
Um,
here. I'm about to burn up, y'all. I'm having hot
you know,
flashes. I'm going through
I had to
menopause or
open my
something.
front door because I got so hot.
I'm about to go get me a little fan and bring it here. I'm hot.
You guys are talking about hot.
God
Yeah, I got my
smack me.
I got my
Yeah, I
front
like
door open.
Wyoming. Yes, yes, yes.
What's that? Godsmack. What's
Who
that?
sings? Which one's that song I like? Godsmack sings. Godsmack sings. Under your Under Your Scars is one of them. That's my favorite. And then there's
Oh
another one.
yeah. Oh, he's a singer.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Under
I'm
Your
behind.
Scars is like my favorite of Godsmack.
I'm old. I just haven't been paying attention to music very much.
I'm not
And
good
y'all
with
all go
remembering.
back to the first in case I cambered up, y'all, just in case y'all anybody would say I don't.
So what?
Okay. I cambered
She
up.
cammed up in the beginning. I'll be right
Yep.
back,
Oh.
y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go see what the air's turned on.
Uh,
Man, I got static clean in my hair. I washed it today, and
is
I
it
guess
dry where you are?
I need to run a bounce sheet over my hair. My hair's always doing that.
Doesn't conditioner work?
I well, yeah, if you put it on there like now, but I just use a. I'm gonna use a bounce sheet. I'm running it through it.
Okay, if that works. I don't know. Hi, Tracy.
Should work. Hi, Tracy. How are you?
I mean, I know it works on clothes. I don't know if it works on hair.
Yeah,
So,
it works on your hair too. Cause one day my hair was standing straight up on top.
oh
My
God.
bangs were, and I rubbed some on my bangs, and it worked.
Hey, Tracy, welcome. Tracy's here. Tracy.
Mhm.
Oh, I had to go plug up me a fan in here now. I feel better.
You feel better?
Hot flash is coming.
I'm
Ugh.
telling you, I'm getting where I'm used to them, or maybe I'm not
Well,
used to. I'm used to them, but nobody else is.
not me. Boots, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna talk about on your true crime next?
Anna Delvey.
Who's that?
You'll
Read
find out.
Sabrina MKB.
What?
Uh, oh, that's Sabrina Speakeasy. Hey, everyone, listen while I'm doing bedtime stuff. MKB can get yourself some DIM supplement. It helps a lot with the menopause.
Perimenopause and menopause.
What is it? DIM? Get some DIM supplement. I'm going to have to write
What
that
is that?
down right now. Oh, there it is. I'll go check that out because I sure need something. Jesus, this is terrible, y'all. Everybody else will be freezing in my house with me.
Shoot, I've taken the strongest shot
D
there is to take, and it still doesn't help.
supplement.
I'm telling you, it didn't.
For hot flashes.
So I just got off all of it. I was like, well, if it ain't gonna do any good, I'm just not gonna put anything in my body. It's gonna cause me long-term problems, you know.
Thank you, Sabrina. I'm gonna try that out because I need something. It just started here, probably a few months ago. It ain't been going on a long time, but man, it's crazy. If it was summertime, I would die.
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, that summertime, you feel like that. I don't know. I just feel like I'm cooking from the inside out anyway with it.
At Boots, did you see Tracy's comment?
I'll be right back.
Hey, oh wow, did
No, because I was trying to
disturbing the
get you a link.
last 40 for his $180 back? Folks, is there anything more worthy than dosh or dollars?
Well, that's
I don't
really
know what you're talking
yesterday.
about. I don't know. I don't know
No,
what they're
not
talking about.
yet. I'll have to go check it out. I love Andrew Burkhardt. MKB, I got a link for you.
A link,
Yes.
huh?
To
For
DIM.
for now. Oh, okay.
No. What they were telling you to get. I got you a link. I mean, I know you won't do it if I don't get you a link, so I just kind of made it easier for you.
Boots is my secretary.
Did you email Beepa?
Oh no, you didn't tell me.
Yes, I did. I sent you a text.
Oh dang, I guess I missed it. I should be able to read yours easy. Broken's is the one that takes forever to read. Her 10 mile long comments.
Well, she sent me some, and I'm just like, huh? Huh? Translator.
Asking, I reckon you had witness
Okay, I'll go to her
you wouldn't
communication.
forget it. Yeah, I didn't. I missed that. I missed it. Likens last live. I hadn't watched it yet. Anything they can do to give Jamie crap. So tired of them. Yep, that's crazy. Ain't nothing in their lives private around here. It seems like
Who?
I would dare not want a lot of my my personal business out on YouTube. But I guess if you're dating somebody on YouTube, I guess it's kind of obvious. But y'all like whiskey or beer? I don't like neither one of
Not
those.
what?
I used to drink whiskey or beer
I have.
Vodka.
if you had a choice.
Vodka.
Oh, I just now heard you. I have drank whiskey before when I was younger, and I had such a bad hangover a couple times. I said I can't even stand the smell of it. It make me sick.
Oh yeah.
No way, no way. I if I drink anything, it's usually Smirnoff or what's the
Oh
other one?
yeah.
I drink those or something else too. I think.
I like
Smirnoff.
this. I don't know what it's like. Creamy. It's like a creamy vodka.
She said
Huh?
Crown
It's
and
pink.
Pepsi or Corona and lime.
It's pink.
Are you listening to my question?
What?
Crown and Pepsi or Corona and lime.
Um, Crown and Pepsi.
Okay.
I don't like beer.
Neither for me. Crown is awesome. I drink twice a year, maybe. Jack
I'll
of
meet
all trades,
somebody since
master of none. I do like a drop of rum myself. I don't
MKB,
drink
I'm
much either. What?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to up your bandwidth.
I know. I got a call tomorrow, but ain't nobody even on it right now but me. So it can't be that.
I reminded her too. Yep.
Well, she's hardwired it,
Yeah.
so I don't know what is going on now. And maybe it's your computer too.
You better hush your mouth. We can get another computer.
No, you said it needed to have updates or whatever.
Oh.
Maybe that's all it is. Nothing major. Sheesh.
I'll be glad when they get mine in the office done to where that I can have a good strong signal, to my house.
Wait, you'll have internet to your house?
I will. I'll have a signal to my house. I won't have to pay for. I won't have to pay for it.
How does that work? Oh, your job. Never
My
mind.
job.
So you're working from home, basically.
Yeah. Well, basically, I have an office I have to go to, but I don't have to stay there. I'm doing it. I'm fixing my office up this week, decorating and stuff like that. I got a pretty big office.
My office is right here in my little headquarters at home.
I know. I wish that
I ain't
mine was
gotta
right
leave the
here
house.
inside my house.
Because most of the time, if somebody orders something, they'll come pick it up too, right at my
Oh
doorstep.
yeah, that's right.
Or you ship it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do very many deliveries.
Uh-uh.
You
That's
can
good.
have USPS pick it up.
Did you see
I
Tracy's
mean,
comment, Boots?
about Andrew Burkhart.
I guess that's what she just put on there. So
What is it?
she sent you a
Yeah,
link.
Haskell about Idaho. Oh, Andrea did a live last night about it.
Not the Andrew we thinking of. She don't do no true crime.
Andrew Burkhart.
I was gonna
Oh,
say I know
okay.
it ain't the Andrew we know.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say when she do that when I wasn't paying attention.
No,
I'm not subscribed. I'm like Natasha and all them. I don't get no. I don't know when they go live because I'm not subscribed to them.
Well, I'm too nosy not to subscribe.
I know, but see, I was wondering why I wasn't getting notifications for her and Granny's watching all them. So I subscribed to Granny's watching, and then I went and did what I did on that one. But then Natasha, I wasn't even subscribed to her. I still ain't, I guess.
She's
I just
all
don't.
about Merv.
boop, boop,
I just
boop.
don't even think about her anymore.
Merv is
Hardly.
her.
Every once in a while, but hardly ever do I think about her. I mean, she almost made herself way irrelevant on here, didn't she? I think I just don't. I think she come to a standstill. Is what I think when she did
No,
that,
who?
Natasha.
No, she's been going over. She's been doing true crime.
Oh, well, she knows. She said she
Well, one
didn't.
case,
uh,
but
Oh, not my place, I guess. But they all think that they know how to do that.
Well, I mean, I've heard of that. Hey, who's got carpal tunnel? Cranky, you got carpal tunnel? I had carpal tunnel surgery in my right hand,
Tequila
and I had
Rose,
that.
isn't it that? That's Tequila Rose. That is that.
I
It's
know you didn't interrupt
tequila
me.
that's pink and it's
Yeah.
creamy.
Okay. Cranky, I had a carpal tunnel in my right hand, and I had a trigger finger too. The trigger finger really hurt when they cut that or whatever they do. It hurts. So I'm supposed to have it in my left hand too, but I missed my appointment, so I didn't want to do it at the time. So I got to
My
reschedule
twin
to do
had
that
that done.
because it sucks. I hate it. And then
He
I can't
said that
use my hand either. Man,
he had more trouble after the surgery than he did before the surgery.
mine's been really good since I had surgery. I hadn't had no problems out of my right hand.
have to do the surgery unless it's absolutely necessary now.
Yeah, I didn't get it. My fingers was going numb and everything. Oh Lord, I
Mm.
couldn't do nothing.
Well, you don't have
I
a.
kept telling him he probably didn't even need it to begin with.
Who didn't need it?
My twin.
Yeah, mine's in both. Yours is
Oh,
in both hands too, Cranky. They'll do one, and then you have to go back and do the other. But if you don't have the trigger finger, the actual I'm getting tongue twisted. The carpal tunnel wasn't that bad. The surgery wasn't that bad. And it's really quick and it's over with. But the trigger finger is what really hurt when they did something. It just felt like it jerked all the way up my arm. Um,
Oh.
and I got it on my left hand too. I got a trigger thumb and a pinky, and
ooh.
Oh.
I don't want to do that. I know it's gonna hurt. So I've been
Really?
putting mine off, but mine's getting really bad. Yes, it's getting real bad. When I wake up in the mornings or anything, if I
Yeah.
leave my hand still for long, it'll just pop. Like you can, my fingers will pop in and out. My thumb and my pinky just
I
keep
have
popping.
that rheumatoid arthritis, and when I wake up in the morning, my fingers are all stiff and they hurt real bad. But
They don't have surgery for that one.
no, they don't.
But Frankie, it'll
Unfortunately.
be done and it'll be over with pretty quick. It's not as bad as you think it's gonna be. The numbing part, them numbing it up is, I hated that part, but
Oh,
it that was terrible. I hate
I
that
don't even
part.
want to
They had to
imagine
come
that.
No, that
and
was
I
a
was
vacuum cleaner, not here.
oh, we was listening to Boots was on her live stream last night. She was peeing and everything while we were sitting there talking.
It's right. It's
She
her
was
phone,
what?
and it's right here.
She was
No,
what?
it was a water boat. But they kept thinking she was over peeing. That Patron silver stuff, that stuff is expensive, ain't it? Well, I mean, you have a tennis elbow. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. My arm, I know I'm gonna have to start talk. I got neuropathy, and my right arm, I was supposed to be taking gabapentin for it every day, but I ran out of my medicine probably about a year ago, and I quit taking it. And but it's starting to burn right in the bend of my when I bend my elbow. It like burns in the middle of my arm. It's like you can feel a burning sensation, and
You're
then
gonna do the whole joint replacement on your whole arm. Is that what you're telling us?
no, I I don't. I just when I took the it used to my whole right arm used to go numb, and my left arm too at one time. But when I started taking the gabapentin, it made it stop, and that's the only thing that took the pain away. I mean, pain pills wouldn't help, nothing like that. But they started me on gabapentin, and it made it go away. And I took it for a long time until I ran out, and I just didn't want to go back to the doctor, so I hadn't been back, and now it's starting to come back.
Well, you
Yeah,
better go back to the doctor then.
I know it feels like a burning sensation in your arm or something. It feels
I,
like it's burning.
I would go to the doctor in that case.
I hate going to the doctor. You can't take gabapentin. That's what they had me on, and it made me sleepy. I just took it like at nighttime. I never did take it. It's supposed to be three
I
times a
still
day.
I still take it. I don't have no side effects from it at
It don't
all.
make you sleepy.
Uh-uh.
It
I can't
always
even
made
tell
me
I take
sleepy.
it.
I took it at nighttime before I went to bed. I didn't never take it three times a
How
day
long are
like
you
I was supposed to.
taking it though?
Huh?
Uh,
Some people have different side effects
which
from
one?
medicine too.
I've never had any side effects from it. I
Oh,
never
you
even
never
knew
did.
when I
You got
but
lucky.
then but see there's some of my friends that
Use
they
my
can't take it
operation
either.
and scoot in bed. I got
They
a
don't like
cortisone
it.
shot on both sides of my
Well,
elbow.
I can't take it.
Oh, I've had those cortisone shots too, Sabrina. Them things don't feel good either.
Oh, I have to
I
get
had
one
one
of
in my
those.
back,
I have to get
Cortisone?
and I
one
had
of those.
some in my neck too. Oh my gosh, my neck was the worst.
Ooh.
Having those shots in your neck like that, oh my
Yeah.
gosh,
Ooh, no.
that really hurts.
Oh.
I don't think I'd
And
like
the back of
that.
your neck is so sensitive. I had ulnar nerve surgery. I don't. That sounds complicated surgery.
I've had so much stuff done to me that nothing would faze me. Tell you the truth, it wouldn't.
Well,
It's surgery. Yeah, you'll be
I
over there
get to have
laughing. That's all you gotta do, Cranky. Think about us
I
golden
get
girls
to have
gone
one of those
wild.
injections for Valentine's Day.
What?
I get to have a steroid injection on Valentine's Day.
Mm. Well, I do have my surgery my appointment my on Valentine's Day.
You've been having this surgery for a couple months now.
No, I have to go before. Remember, I got snowed in, so
They keep
I
putting
had
it
to cancel
off.
my appointment till next Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Okay, no. I remember.
And then they got to see. They have to check my heart,
Then
and
you
then
had
they have to.
COVID.
Yeah, and then they got to get. Then they have to. They're getting me. They'll do X-rays again to make sure that my jaw hadn't moved over any or anything. And
What
then
are they doing to your jaw? I forget.
huh?
What exactly are they doing again?
They're going. My ball joint is out where the hinge where it hinges. You know, you have the two balls that go inside that hinge your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
One of mine is out, has come out.
So how do they fix that?
Well, they could either pull it down and move it over without breaking it, or they might have to break it and move it over. And if they have to break it, then I won't be able to talk for 6 weeks.
Well,
Yeah, 6 weeks.
well,
So Mama Knows Best will have to run the show have to do the show for it by herself. You and Boo
well,
for 6 weeks.
How
I'll
long you gonna
die.
be
I've had
off?
that.
How long?
It'll be 6 weeks.
so she'll be talking straight for 6 weeks after that.
Yeah. I'm praying, man.
She
I'm
ain't gonna
telling
be
you.
talking. She ain't gonna go 6 weeks without talking. Y'all know better than that.
I
She ain't
have
going no
had to
six
go
weeks
six
without
weeks
talking.
without talking before, and it about drove me insane. I was gonna go nuts. I was writing notes. You should have seen my notebook I had. I get mad. You should have seen my notebook when I get mad. I tear it. It was terrible.
Hey, good year. Say, oh
Well,
Lord, please God, will you be okay?
well, there's
Oh no.
a bright spot to this. Her not talking for 6 weeks. We might actually be able to understand what she's texting.
Lord, I won't get interrupted none.
When I come back,
No,
I'm gonna be all pretty and everything when I come back, y'all.
no, we'll
It's
be able
it's
to
it's
understand
gonna
what
be
you're
Mama.
trying to text
Hey,
to us.
when you're gone 6 weeks, it's gonna be on wide then.
Hopefully, hope it'll be my last one. I think this is my last one that I'll ever have to have. I hope
On your jaw or surgeries?
surgery on my face
Surgery.
be the
She's talking
last
about just
one.
her face.
Yeah. So hopefully, but I mean, when it when it came unaligned when that popped out, I thought I was gonna die that day. I'm telling you, you talk about a migraine. That pain shot through me, and it was days and days before. I mean, I could even get to where that I wanted to talk. It hurt so bad, and then I
Wait,
got
when
used to
was
it.
this?
Huh?
When did this happen?
A year and a half ago.
Oh, that's why. For it.
Yeah, a year and a half ago. And then my heart, they had to do heart scans, and then my heart had to be strong enough for surgery, and now it finally is.
Well, yeah, you don't want to code on the operating table.
I know.
Rock me up beside the jukebox if I die.
Oh, you know. Oh.
What's that?
Man, I
Live
I
like
heard
you were
that song
dying.
this morning.
I'm gonna live like I was dying. I
What?
do need to go get my other surgery done, but I don't really want to do it. I hate it. I hate not being able to use my hand for a
Well, at
couple
least
weeks.
you'll be able to talk.
So I know ain't nothing gonna shut that mouth up. I better shut up. I better shut up right
I'm
now.
gonna talk the night before just in case a whole bunch. So I'm gonna keep you up all night long.
There's no way you're not gonna be able to talk for 6 weeks. You would die.
I won't have a choice. They wire my mouth shut. They will.
She'll be like,
They break my
You
jaw
hearing
and they
right
wire my mouth
now.
shut.
Mama
I'll be cutting them
knows.
wires. I'll be cutting them
Tell
wires loose myself.
the bitch to shut up.
I'll be going
I
to
can
the I'll be going to the doctor going, I don't know what happened. They just come undone.
and then they'll be like, oh, we got to redo the surgery now.
I'm telling you, I'm always doing stuff like that. I had that hysterectomy on a Thursday, and I was back at work by Saturday morning. And I tell you what, and I ripped my stitches out, and I told my husband just bring me some duct tape up here. Oh, I did.
Wow. Woman, you've had every kind of surgery you could think of.
What?
She's had so many surgeries. Wyoming has. She's been through a lot of surgeries.
No. I don't have anything left inside of me. I don't have, if I don't need it, it came out. Gallbladder, hysterectomy, you name it. It's all gone. I had my gallbladder out when I was 17. Crazy.
Well. Y'all, I can't stay up late tonight. I got to make Valentine bags.
What?
I know. I've got to.
I got to make them before the morning comes, or I'm gonna be in trouble. I
I
should have
gotta
made
put
them
my.
today,
I
and I
gotta
hadn't.
roll my hair. I gotta put my hair in rollers. 'Cause I gotta work at the office tomorrow. I gotta do all that filing.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
They brought all my
I,
files back, and then they were in the drawers when they took them because this new company bought the company. The business. Well, they bring them back and just set them on top of the filing cabinets. I'm like, hello, that ain't where y'all got them. So I gotta go and put them all away now.
yeah.
That sucks. I hate doing that. I'm not a secretary. I wouldn't make a very good one anyway. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know about whether you're a good or bad secretary.
Mm. I used to have a little assistant that used to help me um when we had our business, and says Tracy said the best thing I ever did have my gallbladder out. I was poorly so many times with gallstones. Oh,
I never had a gallstone.
wow.
I had cholecyst, whatever that stuff is.
My son kicked
Section.
my gallbladder until it was about to burst, and when I was carrying him.
Oh, I'm like, how do you know? I was thinking, how do you know where to kick
Well,
from your
when I was,
process? Okay, that makes sense.
they were talking about my baby too, and saying my baby was going to be all hyper and he was going to need to be put on medication. And as soon as he was born, he come out and just calm as could be.
Wait, how would they know that though?
Because they had to sedate him because he moved around so much. I could even hold his hands and his feet. I mean, he was constantly kicking. You wouldn't believe how that boy kicked. And stretch marks, I had stretch marks like you wouldn't believe.
Oh,
I went and had a tummy tuck. When I had my hysterectomy, I had a tummy tuck done, and it took most of those my stretch marks off. But I'm telling you, I was young, 17 years old, and have all these stretch marks. But yeah, my kid was hyper, but he come
boy.
out just fine.
Well, he was hyper before he was born, I think,
Yeah,
but after he wasn't.
I know. I just don't understand why they were saying all that stuff about my baby, and I was 17. They had me all upset about it.
How do you say that about a kid before it's born?
Me thinking there's something going to be wrong with my baby. And there wasn't nothing wrong with him except he was so pretty it was unreal. He was a pretty baby.
Well, you don't say that to a teenager either.
He looks like a hillbilly. He's a hillbilly now.
But
Oh, they went and bought a cow, y'all, to add to their farm this weekend. That's my kids. They brought it back home in an SUV in the back seat. Isn't that funny?
so they bought a
So proud
calf.
of them. I'm proud of them. I am. She sold one of her goats and they backed out and had to go back and get it. I tell you, my bunches, they're crazy. But my kids and their kids are full of love, you know. So that's all I could ask for is just for them to be like they are. I'm really proud. They have made me proud. Everybody laughs. They're like, those are your grandkids, you know, because I was so wild. I was such a wild child. My grandkids are real quiet. Mellowest, but now he has 2 speeds blast, full blast and off. Yep, that's so funny. I've got one of my grandkids, she's like that. Then I've got one that's really quiet and she likes to draw and stuff like that. She's real talented. She's 14. I'm always telling her daddy, I'll tell her that she can drive my car. I'll be waiting outside. Just sneak out the window and grandma will be waiting on her and she can drive my car around town. And my son's like, I'm gonna nail her window shut just 'cause of her own grandma. I'm always giving him hell 'cause the hell he gave me. You still there, Boo?
Yeah. Where'd she go?
I don't know.
I'm right here listening.
Oh, she's just listening. She goes quiet. Can you believe she goes so quiet sometimes? Last
Yeah, I
night,
just listen to y'all
I
talk.
was
Sometimes y'all
listening
start
last
talking, I
night
just
to
listen.
y'all,
I
and
go
she would
quiet.
go quiet for a long period of time. I was like, where the hell is she at? It's like I don't even know where she's at.
I'm
See
sitting
what?
here
I
listening.
can't think of a movie that reminds me of my dad.
Skydiving? No way, Blue October. I'd never do that jump. No way.
What?
Skydiving.
What?
Would you do that?
Oh, no
No.
way. I
Hell
ain't
no.
doing it either. I tell you what, I had some dreams about that kind of stuff. Ain't no way.
I do too. I've had dreams like that too.
That's
Man, it's
scary.
scary.
I mean, I don't understand how people, I would just die from being scared of being dropped out of a plane, not having something underneath me. If them kids that get on those buildings to do those selfies and stuff, crazy idiot, what are they thinking?
And I would not do no darn going in no cave or nothing like that either.
Oh
No
hell
cave
no, not
exploring
me
or no
either.
cave
Mm-mm.
scuba diving, nothing like that either. Bungee jumping, that's out
Confined,
of the question too.
being confined.
Heck no, I'm very claustrophobic. If that's one thing y'all want to know about me, do not put me in a very tight spot.
Me either. I'll tear a place up.
Shit, yeah.
Claustrophobic and she
Me and you
watches
both.
cave divers. I haven't
I'll
seen.
tear
I
somebody up
watched
to
it the other
drown.
day. I
I
told myself, don't watch it, and I turned it on and watched one, and I was like, why did I do that? This is torture.
do you ever feel your heartbeat rise when you watch those things?
Heck yeah, I can't even breathe. I'd be sitting over there hyperventilating. I have to turn
Man,
my
I'm
head and
telling
everything
you.
because I just can't do it. I'm like, oh my god, are these
I
people
did
nuts?
one night. My husband told me one night, he's like, "You're not watching that no more." And I was
Blue
like, "Yeah,
October, you go
I
caving.
am." He's like, "No, you're not."
Well, some of those cave people, they go way down those little cracks and can't even get through there hardly squeezing through there. That man,
Yeah,
that
like that
you have
one
to
boy
be
got
absolutely
stuck and
desperate.
died. I mean,
Especially when they do them scuba diving cave things, when they go under
yeah.
there and go through all that water and trying to find the end of the cave.
Oh
How
hell,
dumb can you be?
hell no.
Let that cave be the closed. I don't care. Man, and they'll be squeezing
Some
through the
people
tightest
they love
holes.
that
How you gonna
stuff.
get back
They
out of there? If you got in there, you might not can turn around.
Uh,
yeah, you can't turn around.
Gosh, these people get on my nerves watching them.
And just like that, there's no
Ever since I watched that
rescue.
one, oh my gosh, it's just been awful.
You'll be sick before they get to you.
Yeah, It's hard to get them to get in there and get to you. Man, I watched one the other day. This dumb guy. This place is closed off. And it's no but one's allowed in there. You'll be fine. Well, these two people went in there. Thought there's supposed to be this big fish, catfish that goes. They sometimes says it goes back in that cave, and so they thought they was gonna go in there, and then they got lost and couldn't find their way out. And one of them found his
Dang.
way out finally, thank God. And the water was rising, and it couldn't find no spots to pop up, and the air tank was running out. And he finally found one little air pocket that he found, and one guy that was really good and does rescues, it just happened to be in that area at the time, and he told him to let the dam go or something so the water go down some, so if they are still alive and they do have like air pockets, it would help. And that man lived. He was in that with that little air pocket for like 13 hours. Can you imagine sitting in water, breathing in this little bitty old tiny spot, knowing you may not be found? Are these people idiots?
Yeah, I can tell you right now they are.
I was like, I
I'm
would love to
sorry.
just beat the crap out of that man when they got out. I'd be like, are you dumb
Yeah,
or
if I was
what?
his wife, I would have. He wouldn't have went to no more of that crap.
They didn't tell nobody they was even going back there.
See, that is just that's scary in itself. Not telling somebody where you're going.
I don't know, and it was supposed to be no, it's no trespass. It got a fence. They had to climb the fence, climb over it just to get in it.
And, there no cell phones in the water. I guess.
No.
I wonder how many. I wonder how
And
many
they didn't know
people
nothing
that
about
cell
the cave
phones have
either.
saved their lives. Like used to kids if they get kidnapped and stuff didn't have cell phones. I wonder how many it has saved their lives having cell phones and stuff.
No.
We ought to do a thing on that one night.
Yeah.
Shoot, I told my kids I wanted chips, but my grandkids, so I know where they're at.
You want what?
Chips put in them, so I'll know where they're at. They can turn them off when they're 18 if they want to. But
Like
I
when they
need them
get
to.
like they do the animals. If somebody tries to steal
Yep,
your animal, they can find them.
yep. Except I wanted one with GPS in it, tracking. See, the animal ones don't have GPS in it yet. But they will one day. Watch. Boy,
John Jones, Utah.
great movie.
Is that the one on Nutty Putty Cave? Well, yeah, that's the one that's about killed me watching that movie.
Which one? What?
It's called The Descent. Blue October put it in the comments.
Oh, she did.
And it's about that
Blue October,
Nutty Putty Cave.
You can drop y'all's links. Booch, y'all can drop y'all's channel links if you want to.
Okay. That means I
can't do it because I'm not on YouTube right now.
Oh, yeah. I'll get yours, MKB. Or both of ours, MKB.
Alright. Oh, my belly. Yeah, I rode a camel one time at the zoo, and I think an elephant too. I think one at the zoo.
What?
An elephant and a camel.
You rode one?
Yeah, when they had you had to pay to ride them around a little circle.
Oh yeah, I've never rode one.
Climbing mountain peaks, I've climbed every peak up here. No way.
What?
Figured all that.
Yeah.
Well, y'all,
it's kind of pleasant coming on here and not having to debunk someone's lies or knowing that somebody's made a video about you that day to, trash you, doesn't it? Kind of feels good.
Yep.
Come on here and just talk about nothing. I know we're pretty boring, but it's kind of pleasant every once in a while not to be upset. Because they would upset us if they knew they could. They're getting to where they can't do it so easily anymore.
Nope.
They're finding that out too.
They've
that
been
we
good
don't
lately.
crack.
We'll see.
Do what?
We embrace what they do to us, like calling us names.
They
We
thought
just
we was
embrace
gonna
those
just.
names. We take those names,
They
don't
thought they
we?
were just gonna suck it up, take their tails, and run.
They did.
But we let them know we ain't running nowhere.
Threaten us that real life bullshit. Bring it on. They ain't go to any of my family. Ain't go to anybody. Everybody knows about me. They'll say, "What has she done now?" Oh Lord, my family loves me no matter what. I don't care. Oh,
Okay. But you gotta send me all those files. I can't help you.
yeah. I'll get them from Baker too.
And I gotta get off here, y'all, because I gotta make my downtime.
Yeah, me too. I got a few more things I gotta get from Baker Shoe, but I will.
Okay.
So
thank you all for
time
coming.
y'all
I
want to go
appreciate it.
live to schedule
Mom knows
it.
best.
Yeah,
She always has to have the last word, so I'll tell y'all bye, and then she'll tell y'all bye.
Because she knows I gotta say bye too. Y'all have a good night. Sweet dreams. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Thank
good night,
you for
everybody.
coming.
Where are we going live
Thank
tomorrow?
y'all for coming. I don't know. We'll decide that tomorrow.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Will always be a day away.
Just a day away. Tomorrow, guys.
Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow, guys. Bye, y'all. Bye, Cranky Squirrel.
Bye, guys. Bye,
Bye.
Squirrel. Thank you, Romy. Thank you, everybody.
Bye, Romy. Bye, Robert McQueen. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.
Have a good night.